Hello and welcome back to this Let's Play of Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. In the last episode, there was a murder! There was a murder in the library! I'm honestly surprised I didn't go the full cliche route and make Kurumi the victim, because we would have it's the closest we have to a butler right now, but no, there was a murder in the library and it was Rentaro. And I'm not currently sure who did it. I mean, I know that's natural when you have that's the whole idea of having a trial and investigation. You're supposed to figure it out, but normally I have a pretty good inkling, and right now I'm drawing a pretty big blank. The best I can come up with is suicide. It's the first blood perk. The first blood perk is what's really, like, messing me up right now. Like, whoever killed him just had to say it and they're gone, and nobody did. So I'm just like, well, surely that means they can't say it? Surely that means they're already dead? He wanted to end the killing game. We know from, like, previous Danganronpa games, suicide doesn't do that, but he wouldn't have known that. He's, like, you know, new cast of characters, they won't know that suicide doesn't work and that it still causes a trial, so maybe that's what happened? I don't know. Let's start talking to people, or investigating things, and see what we can uncover. The moving bookcase is closed right now, so the hidden door is currently out of sight. You guys set up a security sensor on top of this bookcase, right?
Okay.
Yeah, it should still be there. Let me check. Richie climbed up the ladder and looked on top of the moving bookcase.
Remember.
It's still here. I should take it down now. Moving it's fine, but won't your receiver go off when you move it? No, it's alright. I turned the receiver off. Huh? You can turn it off? Yeah, I made sure to switch it off on the way down here. I thought the mastermind could still be inside. I didn't want to alert them.
I see.
I see. Smart thinking. Receiver on Suichi has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Why is that a truth bullet? Please don't tell me Shuichi's the culprit. I don't want to believe it. I guess I should have to start talking to everyone. What good are you going to tell me though? You weren't even here. I don't know who killed Rentaro, but it's Monokuma's fault it happened. Because he pressured us. This happened. That motive he gave us is part of it. And so is that strange music. Oh god, that music was so eerie. I hated it.
That's terrible.
He played that music at such a high volume to make us feel sick and want to kill. It was awful. I thought I'd go crazy. I bet someone felt pressured by that and killed Rentaro. It's all Monokuma's fault. Anyway, we have to stop the mastermind, so if this is the last murder that ever happens here, we just have to. Promotional video background music has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Yeah, it was pretty loud. I guess that's just going to be used to explain why none of us heard anything.
Trashy skank.
Don't talk to me, crotches. I'm fucking busy. Miyu continued ignoring us while she fiddled with a controller. What's that controller for? Dun dun dun. It's a prone. Prone? I don't mean to butt in this conversation, but don't you mean drone? If it was a prone, it'd team up with the rest of the Ganglion Alliance to destroy humanity. I don't get this reference. I have no idea what she's talking about. Wait a second, the controller is... Now you're getting it, dick cheese! She laughed obnoxiously and pointing her finger upwards. Oh yeah, we saw those in the warehouse.
Feast your eyes on the latest creation from the gorgeous girl genius, Miyu Iruma.
They've already been invented, Miyu. I'm sorry to break it to you.
It's a drone. I told you that's a drone. If it was a drone, it'd be leading a pack of vicious monsters.
Enough stupid references!
When did you have time to make this?
I got bored after I made those cameras you asked for, so I modified this RC plane. I even decked it out with a camera so it'll take perfect aerial photographs. From there, I'll use the photos as a reference to draft a floor plan to help the investigation.
They've already invented drones with cameras.
This way, I get out of having to do any actual investigative legwork.
Drafting a floor plan with photos? That's amazing. I'm sure this will help with the investigation. They really don't use photos enough in Danganronpa games. They tried very briefly in the second one, and they stopped almost immediately. I think they should keep going with this. The only problem is I'm not used to operating a drone and taking pictures with it. You shouldn't be proud of that, and if you don't hurry, the investigation will end soon. I can't do shit about that, so just calm your tiny tits and shut up. Shut up! My chest is way better than your nasty cowardice.
What did I do?
Others?
Actually,
You're a bit wimpy when someone stands up to you, huh? You're actually a complete wuss. Okay, let's leave Miyu to do her thing. She's actually trying to help us out here, Kurumi.
but
Why did the culprit not step forward and take advantage of the blood perk? That's what I'm wondering! What?
then
The culprit must have killed to survive, so it is odd that he did not step forward. True. I wonder what that means. I'm giving us several possibilities, but the worst case scenario is the culprit's objective wasn't to survive, it was to kill everyone here. But why? No one's really done anything yet to warrant that much hatred. Everyone?
That is correct.
That would explain why they would forego their survival in favour of the class trial. But doesn't that seem like a bit of a stretch to you?
Agree?
Well, if the culprit is also the mastermind, then it's certainly plausible. Well, true, killing us all does seem like something the mastermind would do. If they wanted to do that, they would have done it in the first place, not waited 3 days for a class trial. So, we cannot lose this fight. Even if it's an uncharted path, we must find our way. Okay, so she's questioning the first blood perk. Roma, you got anything? Well, if you're the ultimate detective, then you've got your eyes on the culprit, right? What?
I'll leave it to you.
Tell me who you think the culprit is. I don't mind if it's just an educated guess. Oh, I want to know too. No, I'm sorry, I can't say anything yet.
Cool.
But for someone you're a little bit suspicious of, right? No, there's gotta be.
Jeez.
But you're afraid of that. You're afraid of suspecting someone, aren't you? That's how it looks to me. But with things the way they are, wouldn't it be better for you to suspect others more? And let me just warn you, the way the world works is that those who speak win. The truth can easily be twisted. In order to fix a twisted truth, what did I just say? A twisted truth. Twisted truth. You need something even more powerful. What do you mean?
Careful.
I mean that testimonies without evidence are powerless. Be careful. So hang on, you want him to talk, but you think testimonies without evidence are powerless. If he doesn't want to talk, that's because he doesn't have the evidence, you idiots. Like, the last thing you want to do is start putting ideas in people's heads about who it is and then have those ideas turn out to be wrong. In fact, him not telling you just encourages you to think for yourself instead of just blindly agreeing with whatever he tells you. Shuichi, have you got anything interesting to say to me? Hey, Kaede, do you remember what we saw when we came in here? Yeah, I remember. We saw the moving bookcase close on its own, right? No one even touched it, so how did that happen? Actually, it has to do with how the bookcase works. Shuichi moved the bookcase to reveal the hidden door.
Is that alright?
Take a look at this. If I let go of the bookcase, he let go of the bookcase, and after waiting for a bit... Yeah, like I said, of course it has to close on its own. Oh, it closed on its own! The bookcase is set up like an automatic door. It closes after a period of time. It makes perfect sense when you think about it. If it didn't close on its own, you wouldn't be able to put the bookcase back after you went inside. I see. The bookcase has to close on its own once you go through the hidden door. But wait, if the bookcase closes itself after you enter the hidden door... Oh, maybe the reason why the bookcase closed itself was because the mastermind was hiding just past the hidden door? After killing Rantaro, they ran through the hidden door. It certainly is possible. Let's check that now. Huh? How do we check it?
Remember.
But that's on the card reader, remember? Shuichi moved the bookcase again to reveal the hidden door once more.
Then...
Alright, let's see. We leaned in to get a closer look at the gap at the card reader. Huh? The dust is still there. It looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide here. What if the mastermind replaced the dust after they used the card reader? No, I remember exactly where I put the dust. This hasn't been moved at all.
Okay.
I think it's safe to assume the mastermind did not go through this door. Then the one who moved the moving bookcase at the time was Rantaro himself? No. I can't say for sure. We'll know more when we get the pictures back. There's a chance that someone else was hiding here. Card reader dust been added to the truth bullets, yep. Well, I still think the mastermind is the culprit, so we just need to find the clues that are connected to the mastermind. It isn't the mastermind! Get over it! We'll end the killing game that way too. Okay, well, that's all the people. Can I actually investigate the body, please? It's behind here, isn't it? Like, can I, oh, there we go, I have to go over the bookcase. I'm pretty sure I don't need to tell you this, but shouldn't we investigate Rantaro's body? Yes, if we want to find the clues, we have to. But if it's too much for you, Kaede, you don't have to, okay? No, it's fine, I can do it. Mine was set and I started to walk towards Rantaro's body. The last time I saw Rantaro, he was alive and well. But why did Rantaro die here? Huh? What do you mean, die here? I mean, if Rantaro was the one who moved the bookcase, that would mean he came all the way over here after the bookcase opened. He moved away from the hidden door to this spot. Why would he do that? And there's no trace of his body being moved. It doesn't add up.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? You've gone pale. Although I guess that's normal. We have to investigate a body after all. The body of someone who was alive and just talking to us just a little while ago. It's okay, really. We just have to do our best. Not just for Antaro's sake, but also so we can avenge him. And so we can protect everyone else. We have to defeat the mastermind who's orchestrating this whole thing. Kaede, I help you in any way I can, and I'll support you for this investigation. I am sort of a detective after all.
Jeez.
Sort of? You are a detective, remember?
Okay.
Right. He really does need a confidence boost. So there's a blood spatter. So it does look like the ball came from my, like, view, my direction. Like, it hit him going into that wall. Guess that's possibly a clue. Bloody shot put ball. A bloody shot put ball is on the ground. This shot put ball, could it be... Yeah, it definitely came from the warehouse on the first floor. There's blood all over it. That's the murder weapon, right? I don't see anything else that could have been used. The shot itself is heavy. You'd have to be fairly strong to use it as a weapon. Fairly strong, huh? Bloody shopper ball has been added to the true bullet section of your monopad. I mean, they say you have to be fairly strong. Like, admittedly, it's heavy enough that, for instance, a child probably couldn't lift it, but I dare say any teen in this group could easily hold that thing. Like, I don't really think that's an important clue. I know we need to examine his body, but I'm not sure where to start. It's okay, I can do it. Shuichi showed no hesitation as he began to examine Rantaro's body. There's blood on the back of his head. It looks like a pretty deep wound. It's consistent with blunt force trauma. I don't see any other injuries. The Monokuma file is accurate. This must be the fatal wound. So, we can trust the Monokuma file?
Okay.
Yes, for now. Shuichi then struck his hand into Rantaro's pocket. Wait, what are you doing? I'm checking what he had in this person. There might be a clue. If we're going to do this, we have to be thorough. I told you I would support you after all. How can you say that with so much confidence? Come on, Kaede, pull yourself together. Rantaro had in his possession the key to his room and the student handbook monopad. The monopad is definitely his, and exactly the same model as ours. He didn't have a card key on him? That's what I was thinking, but he didn't have it. Then Rantaro really wasn't the mastermind. If he was the mastermind, he wouldn't have come here without the card key. So, with what we know now, this is the most likely possibility. Why is Rantaro here if he wasn't the mastermind? Okay, we got Rantaro's belongings. Probably should use that key to go into his room then.
Are you okay?
Kaede, are you okay? We've finished investigating the body. Let's get out of here for now, okay? Yeah, sorry. Alright, so far not a lot of good clues. Let's be perfectly honest. Something is bothering me. Why did Rantaro come to the library? It seems like that he is not the mastermind. What reasons did he have for coming here? I'm guessing it's something to do with what Rantaro mentioned earlier. It's not about outfoxing everyone in this killing game. It's about ending the game itself. That's the real goal. Ending the game itself.
Could it be...
Then it's possible he noticed the hidden door in the library just like we did. He did spend a lot of time in here. Every time I had like the free time events, he was in this library pretty much. Almost always. That'd be a really cool detail if they just subtly put that in and you'd only figure it out once you got to here and he's actually dead.
Huh?
Ah, I really hope that's true and intentional, because that's really good if it is. He might have come to the same conclusion we did, that the mastermind would come here. You mean he had the same idea as us? No way, he should have told us. We could have worked together. I collapsed to the ground, crushed by the weight of my frustration. No, he probably couldn't risk telling us. Like you said, he was suspicious of everyone. I have you, Kaede, but Rantaro didn't have anyone he could trust. That might have been the only difference between me and him. As he said that, he offered me a hand. I took his hand and he firmly pulled me to my feet.
Remember.
Kaede, let's go. We can't waste time now. You're not going to give up, right? You're going to save everyone. Shuichi. He's right. I can't give up now.
Shuichi.
Thanks. I feel like I can rely on you even more. Huh? Shuichi is right. We can't give up until it's over. I can't stay depressed forever. I have to help everyone get out of here. We have to continue the investigation. We've got to find the mastermind. Okay, well, anything else like... hang on, what about the vent? Did I go through here? Air vent. The vent is open. I was the one who took off the grate and left it in the duct. And we were keeping watch in the classroom this vent leads to. I don't think the culprit came in or out through it. Why would you leave the vent open though? Wouldn't you just close it again afterwards, just to give them like another thing they have to do if they want to use it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Library vent has been added to the truth bullet section. What about the books themselves? They kind of look a little bit disturbed. I can imagine someone got through the vent and went down here, but then the ladder probably would be closed unless you ran across all these. Is the ladder important? Is that a clue? Nope, nothing out of the ordinary. What about the drone? Do I have to look at the drone? No, drone's doing its thing. Am I done? I feel like I missed something. Okay. Keep investigating. Globe. Nope, nothing to do with the incident apparently. What else? Front bookcase. A ton of books are crammed into the bookcase and arranged in various stacks on top. It doesn't seem as anything has changed since we set up the cameras.
Remember.
The books that you stacked up haven't moved. Oh, you mean the ones I stacked to keep people from going through the vent? Yeah, those have been left alone. Have they though? I mean, yeah, they've been left alone, but like you've got a small little staircase here. I guess if you could, theoretically, if you were very well balanced, you could. Hang on, I can move these, can't? Oh yeah, never mind. I was about to say you can move up those books and get on there, but if I can hit them, they're probably not important. Okay, is that everything? Nope. Still missing something. Is it the door again? Nope. Talk to everyone. What am I missing? I don't want to press triangle. I don't want to immediately resort to using that to figure things out. What about the door? It's the front door leads directly to the basement stairs. We went through this door before we discovered Rentaro's body. We entered the library through here with Kaito and Tenko. Yeah, we saw the moving bookcase close and we ran over.
It's true.
We found Rentaro's body behind the bookcase. I wonder if Rentaro entered through the same door as we did. Maybe the mastermind did too. Then when we see the pictures after the Monocups developed them, that will be clear. I guess all we can do is wait. Alright, well that didn't help me at all. Do I have to talk to everybody again? Oh, hang on, we've got the rear sliding door. Will this tell me anything? This is the rear door. It's the furthest door from the stairs and it leads to the hallway. By the way, this is a sliding door. See? It opens when you slide it.
Okay.
Yes, I saw that. Do you think Rentaro entered through this door? I can't say for sure until we get those pictures back from the Monocups. You're right, we'll just have to wait. Okay, yeah, that was apparently what I had to click on. Kaede, I think we're investigating the entire library now. But we still don't know anything yet. I feel like we didn't get any closer to the mastermind. The most important piece of evidence will be those photos, once we get those. But then again, we can't just say that and just do nothing. Let's keep investigating what we can. Keep investigating? Yes, I think we should collect alibis. We need to verify where everyone was during the time when Rentaro was killed. If that's the case, then who should we question? The 6 people that went down to the basement with Rentaro, Kaito, Gonza, Maki, Tenko, Angie, and Himiko. Let's talk to them first. They should have been in the game room along with Rentaro. Let's ask about them. Let's ask them about what happened there. Okay, let's go find them. From now, let's head to the game room. Yeah, seems like a pretty good start. We'll need to figure out what the heck they went down here for. Not really got a lot of useful clues at all so far. Where is everybody? Anybody around here? Nope. Maybe they went back into the game room. Yeah, well, we got one. 1 out of 6 is better than nothing. Hello, Maki. Maki, you were in the game room when Rentaro was killed, right? Wait, why is she alone? Didn't we agree no one should be left alone?
Hey.
What were you doing? What were you all doing down there? Rentaro was with you, right? Am I a suspect? No, that's not what it... Well, everyone's a suspect. You should have said me. In fact, you should be suspicious of everyone. Huh?
Because.
Someone got killed right after we all gathered here. The timing is too perfect. Then again, with the time limit so close to expiring, maybe that's why it's happened.
No.
So trust no one, Kaede, or you'll lose. Got it? I can't get a read on Maki at all. She just saw a dead body, yet she's perfectly calm. It's hard to imagine her as the ultimate child caregiver. But why were you all here in the first place? It was Kaito's idea. He suddenly wanted to hold a strategy meeting and gather us together. He said we should confront Monokuma once the time limit expires.
I don't understand.
And he picked the 7 people he thought would be useful in a fight. So he picked you! He picked a child caregiver because he thought you'd be useful in a fight. Or and Rentaro, who nobody knows what he's supposed to be. Angie, the artist. And Himiko, which, God bless you, I love you, but is too lazy to do anything. I mean, I guess Angie could have brought like a hammer or something if she's a sculptor. Hammer do you use hammers and sculptors? Well, maybe if you're chiseling stone, you do stone art. But I'm not sure if those 7 would all be useful in a fight though. Kaiser for Himiko's magic and Angie's connection to Atua will be used. How? This isn't an RPG. It's not a real thing that will help, Kaito.
Huh?
Well, what about you, Marky? Why did you also pick the ultimate child caregiver? He just looked at me and said, "Yeah, you probably know how to fight." That's it? Geez, that does sound like something Kaito would do, though. But why have a strategy meeting in the game room in the basement? Beats me. Maybe Kaito figured it would be harder for Monokuma to find us here. In other words, it was just a coincidence. And what was Rentaro doing at the time? Was he in the strategy meeting with you? He was, at first, but then he excused himself to go to the bathroom and left on his own. Kaito and Tenko went looking for him so he could finish the meeting before time expired. That must have happened around... Huh? What are you guys doing here? We never... Well, never mind. Your timing's perfect. You should join our strategy meeting. Kaede is definitely welcome to join. Yep, still being sexist. Then, did the 4 of you just wait in the game room the full time? Angie, Himiko and I were the only ones who stayed behind. Gonta never joined us. Huh? Gonta wasn't with you guys? Gonta did arrive, but then he left and locked himself in the AV room in the back. He was in the AV room by himself? Suspicious behaviour, isn't it? The other 2 felt the same way. What other 2? Why don't you go to the AV room? They're probably still there. Where is the AV room? Is this one the AV room? I wasn't actually allowed in here before.
Shuichi.
Hey, Suichi, the AV room is that room in the back, right? Kaede, have you never been in there before? Neither of you? Nope, not yet anyway. Let's go. It's not my fault the game wouldn't let me in here. Oh boy, everybody's here.
Wait!
Wait! Gonta not murder anyone!
Man.
I told you, we're not saying you did, we just want to talk. No, it's him, alright. He's got the face of a
No
killer.
way.
No judge Gonta by his outside, or inside. Gonta gentleman.
Hey.
Wait, what's going on here? Oh, hey there, Kaede. We're just trying to ask him. Yeah, just tell us why we're still asking nicely. Are you or are you not the culprit? Or are you not the culprit? Are you not the culprit? Gonta no, It's just been this over and over, we can't move forward at all. I think your questions are the problem. Then I'll change the question. Timmy buys 5 strawberries for 50 cents and 1 apple. That's totally off topic, Himiko. Do your own math homework. Hey, Gonta, I talked to Maki earlier. You were in the basement AV room alone the whole time, right? But what were you doing here alone? Gonta happy to be invited to meeting, but Gonta think he not be much help because he not smart.
Bugs are.
So Gonta in here alone watching Bug Movie.
Huh?
What? How does that help? Bug Movie fill Gonta with fights. Make Gonka ready to fight. Did I say Gonka? Make Gonta ready to fight Monokuma. So it helps you fight. Okay, sure. You do you, Gonta. You watch that Bug's life. But why was it locked? What was locked?
My magic.
If you don't answer honestly, I'll change you into a girl with my magic. Gonta no can become girl? Gonta? Then Gonta never become gentleman.
Please.
Himiko, can you just shut up for a second? You're making this harder than it needs to be. Gonta, can you tell us what happened next? Gonta just need focus. If Gonta no focus, Gonta no can fill up with fights.
Honest.
That's it! Really? Gonta just want to protect everyone. But you guys not believe Gonta, huh? Because Gonta's so big and scary looking, huh?
Oh.
Calm down. You're making a really scary face.
Me.
Because Gonta feels so useless. Oh, Gonta. After hearing his story, I can see why people would suspect him. I don't suspect him. But I wonder what really happened. Could he actually be the mastermind?
That's true.
Kaede, let's investigate this room a little more. We also need to verify Gonta's alibi. Yeah, you're right.